Hello YouTube, Justin Boyer, and welcome to day 5 of my GOSEImas special. And today we'll take a look at the deluxe Skick Brothers set from Tensou Sentai Goseiger. This is the last of the brother sets, auxiliary sets that can combine with Gosei Great. So, and much like the Atlantic Brothers, I got this from Mandarake, Mitten box, and it comes with the Skick Brothers summon card. So, because here's the card, we got the Terra header, the Taka header, and the Crow header. And of course, here's the Skick tribe symbol, and there's the Dice O logo on the bottom. And yeah, let's go bring in the 10 sorter and summon them. Tensou. And there you go. So that's that. All right, so here are the Skick Brothers. So we're gonna start with is the biggest one of the bunch. This is the Taka header. So of course Taka means falcon, or I'm sorry, Taka means hawk. So yeah, pretty big one, pretty big. So it's mainly red with some green eyes. We got the I guess we got this detail, the black bit for the eyes here. White beak and got some white fins here in the back. So there you go. And the gimmick is there's one in the middle. You press it. It splits into 3 heads. So, in the shell, this could shoot out lightning. So, yeah. Of course, there's wheels on the bottom here. And of course, there's the face there, which you'll see more of it later. Next up is the Terra header, which is, of course, a pterodactyl. Nice gold paint here. Of course, you got some green eyes, just like the Taka header. Of course, got a nice white body here. So, yeah. Of course, I got this bar wheel here. We got this wheel here, and the gimmick is there's this white button here. There's this white lever here. When you push it forward, the mouth opens, and of course, there's a little coil, which looks like a coil. So this also shoots lightning, I guess. Yeah, and if you want to put it back in, just push it back, and there you go. So, look at that. And yes, it is on a spring, but if you move this mouth down, so you can see, it's spring loaded. So. Yeah. Next up is, and last but not least, this is the Crow header. You see it's mainly white with some silver, with a silver beak, and of course got green eyes. Got some red paint right on the back here. So yep. And just like with the Terra header, this has a bar wheel, has one singular wheel here. So yeah. Now you see the gimmick here. So when you push the button, when you push this button on top, the mouth opens and reveals of course a gold colored cannon in there. So yeah. Now this might be a QC issue, or this might be like on every copy. Sometimes the crow's mouth doesn't want to stay closed all the way. So okay, so it's like that. But if you don't, so yeah, this could do that. So, but yeah. But out of the way, that's pretty much it. Now it's bringing Gosei Great. All right. Let's combine the Skick Brothers with Gosei Great. Now, unlike the Atlantic and Skick Gosei Great configurations, this requires less prep work. So, fold the handle links down and fold away the head. That's all you have to do. Now, take the Crow header, hold this down, and open up the mouth like this. This goes on the shoulder here. The Terra header, same way. Hold that down and slide this forward, and this goes on the other shoulder. And last but not least, take the Taka header, push the button on the front, and you have the head. And this becomes Skick Gosei Great. So yeah. And here's the face. Here's the face of it. So we got the Skick tribe symbol up top. Of course, we got the visor, which looks like a pair of aviator goggles or pilot visor. Of course, we've got these 3 bass speakers up top. And yeah. And what's neat about this is that the headers are actually kept together, unlike the Skick and Atlantic configurations. So yeah. Now I forgot to point this out when I looked at these individually. On the American release, the Crow and Terra header mouths don't open. They're just permanently shut like this. So they're just like this. Again, pretend this is the American version. So yeah, these were just molded shut. There's no can in them. So The Japanese version has these. So yeah, and the Taka header or the Hawk header, the Hawk head sword, wherever that's called, functions the same exact way. So yeah, just want to point that out. So yeah. Now it's pretty much it for the Skype Bros, but before we close the video off, there's actually one more configuration that involves a couple of the brother headers. And this only debuted in the final episode of Goseiger. And this configuration is called Skyland Gosei Great. And again, this debuted in episode 50 of Goseiger, so the final episode. So obviously leave the Skick Gosei Great header as it is, but on the bottom, it requires these 5 here. We got the Saw Shark and Hammerhead header, and all 3 Landic brothers. So, yeah. So, to remove the Dragon header, the Shark and Phoenix headers, and the Tiger and Shark and Snake headers. And then from here, we're going to put it in the Tyranno and Sai header, like this. And we'll put the Kawaga header on the chest, and open that up. And then put the Saw Shark and Hammer Shark headers onto the arms and fold the wings down like this. And this is the Skyland Gosei Great configuration. And this basically this debuted in the final episode of Goseiger. So this is like, their last stand configuration. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, it's a little bizarre, I will say. But I guess this is like a last minute combination that Toei came up with, but again, this might be just a last minute configuration that they came up with. So now this is not the final combination. No. This is from the final episode. So not final configuration, okay? So yeah. And this concludes my DX Skype Brothers set. So overall, the Skype Brothers is highly recommended if you're a fan of Goseiger, if you want to collect more headers to add to your Goseiger collection, if you're starting it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, keep in mind, these are going to be expensive because these are almost like 15 years old at the time of this video. So, yeah. If you get lucky, if you get the card, if you own the Tensou, then go and get this set. And like I said, I got this from Monterake, just like the Landic brothers. So yeah. So that's really all I gotta say about it. So this covers all 3 brother sets of, header brother sets. So that's all 3 of them. Excluding the exotic brothers, which basically, if you know the exotic brothers, they are basically just 4 recolored dragon headers. So yeah, of course I could get my hands on this because those are so rare to find. The only one I found on Monterake was the cyan colored one. That was it. That was it. So yeah. So that's it for the Skype Brothers set. So, to you next time, for day 6, I'm going to look at the Deluxe Data's Hyper. So, I'll catch you next time. If you want to see my video, if you like what you saw, hit subscribe and hit the bell icon next to it. If you want to follow my Twitter/X, like my Facebook page, links are in the description. So, I'll catch you next time.